Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Viper S for Viperland, and I have returned in Pokemon Moon. I've played a good handful off-camera. I didn't make it far, technically. When I left off last night, I was over here, at the Pokemon Center trainer, at the research lab. I moved up slightly from the research lab over here to the Pokemon School, where you have to do a little thing. You have to beat 4 trainers, and they give you some basic, here's how to play the game type stuff. And you go over to this city. And this whole thing is the city, and it's where I've been for a while. I did a lot of training, got a lot of Pokemon, only a few on my team, and I started to go up north to Route 2, and that's really about it. I did a little bit of time in the cemetery. That's all. Technically beat my first Team Skull members who were down at the marina, and I mean, that's really about it. In terms of like storyline type stuff, really nothing has changed. I've also done a few things in the Festival Plaza, which is like the online gathering area, and my team is ever so slightly different. We still have Pearl. I now have a Grimer who I screwed up the name. I wanted to do it instead of Grimer, I was going to say Oheimer, but the delete button and the enter button are right next to each other. There's no confirmation for when you're done, so it screwed up. But it's the Alolan Grimer, Dark and Poison. I still have I Am Weasel. I've got a Magnemite called Steal My Heart, because of course, and the other two are still the same. I am still trying to not use as many new Pokemon as possible. Why am I even heading down here? I want to go north. I'm trying to use as many new Pokemon as possible while not entirely upsetting the balance of the team. I know it's not going to be perfect or anything, but that's why the Magnemite's still there. Also, I just like Magnemite, but I needed an electric type and something that can take some hits, so it works out well. These little shaky grass things are Pokemon that'll rush at you, and if you beat them, they'll drop an item. I've beaten 3 of them, and every time... Oh, I don't have this guy yet. Every time so far it's dropped a berry. I don't know if it can only drop berries, or if it's just been my luck. I don't know. We'll find out, though. So, I don't want to kill him, so I don't think Peck is the right option. Rock Smash is probably just going to do not enough. Actually, not shabby. Ah, you cannot sand attack me. I had actually found one of these guys before, but I killed it by mistake. And I haven't found a second till now, so now is a good time to try and catch him. I've done some mystery trades, or what are they called? Mystery gift? No, not mystery gift. Wonder trade? Yeah, that's the one. Where you trade a Pokemon for a random other traded Pokemon. And I try to give things that aren't just base level stuff. All I've gotten back, except for 2, are just base level. Wow, he's going to be a tough one, isn't he? There's a few guys out here that are just really hard to catch. There was the Smeagol, I think it's called? Smeagol? The paintbrush Pokemon. He's around here, and he's just a massive pain in the behind to catch. He's not hard to get down to low HP. He just breaks out of the ball all the time. Wow, okay, that worked well. And there was a Mischievous in the graveyard who was just huge pain in the butt to catch. But hey, we caught this guy. Got him now. He evolves once, as I kinda knew already. The Melee Pokedex is 20%. Yeah, not shabby. Getting up there, kinda. Let's see. Guts Pokemon. Their daily routine consists of training together. First thing in the morning, eating and napping in the afternoon, and then more training afterwards. So for what it's worth, the reason I haven't been streaming too much today, for anybody who may be watching live, I gotta name them something. My throat's been feeling weird all day, and it's still not feeling great, but I wanted to stream. That's why one of the reasons I took the day off, and to get to play it. What's a good nickname for this guy? Not Falcon Punch. Oh, I should turn down my game audio. That was probably picking up on the mic, wasn't it? Oops. Sumo guy. There we go. That's something. No, not in the party. Go to the box, please. Perfect. So I'm going to head to the graveyard real fast, because there's somebody in the Pokemon Center that would like a Drifloon, which apparently is catchable in the graveyard. I spent a bit of time here earlier and I couldn't find it, so I'm going to do like 5 or 6 battles tops. We're not going to do a ton, and I'm going to move on, continuing north, in the direction the game wants me to go, damn it. Hopefully I can find that silly balloon bugger. It is possible that the balloon only shows up in daytime. It's been nighttime in my game all day because it's been daytime and moon is reversed. But now that it's starting to get later, it's 5:33 my time, it's starting to get closer to day. So it's possible it's a daytime Pokemon, but that doesn't make sense to me. I always thought it was kind of a night. I could be mistaken though. So if I can't find it in the next handful of battles, I'll come back here later and try it then. Either way, I'm still slowly getting some levels for all my guys. They're all in the roughly 14 level range. Yeah, Mischievous. Huge pain to catch. And actually it was kind of hard to get to low HP because she's got Psybeam, or Psywave, and it did way too much damage, honestly. But since I'm not trying to catch it right now, I don't care. Freaking Spite. You gotta love when the Pokemon in battle still manage to spite me. Lower my PP of the one attack that's really gonna hit him with any consistency. Now you're just being mean. The Peck is down to 19, that's not too bad. And Pearl will be leveling soon, so I'll swap out for something else. I do have the experience share. I've kinda opted to not use it, at least for now. It keeps things too even, in my opinion. Like, I like keeping it even, but I also like having an excuse to use more than just one Pokemon at a time. I like rotating them out every level or so. So, I have it, it's an option, but at the moment I'm not using it. You know, it's just straight ones, alright, it works. It's a level, I'll take it. Ah, there's an evolution. I was about to say, none of my guys have really evolved yet. I was really waiting for that. I was hoping the bug one with the jaws was going to evolve sooner, because bug types usually are early evolvers, but it hasn't yet, and that's kind of surprising to me. See what this one is? Oh, that's cool. Your Pearl evolved into Trumbeak. It looks considerably less Pearl-like, but I'm sticking with the name. I have found the move Deleter. I have not found the nickname person. So when I find that, I can swap at least my Grimer to what I intended it to be. Let's see about this guy. Bugle Beak Pokemon. By bending its beak, it produces a wide variety of calls and brand itself a noisy nuisance for its neighbors. So it's an annoying flying Pokemon, okay. Move Deleter is virtually useless now? Yeah, because I don't think there's HMs I heard somebody mention. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the Move Deleter. Let's... Hello, Fuzzy, as well, by the way. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Trying to find myself a balloon Pokemon, and if I can't find it in a few battles, I'm moving on. It's worth a try. I know it's here. I don't know if it's here at night, and even though it's starting to show some sunlight through the clouds, it still counts as night in the game, to the best of my knowledge. Oh, I should have rotated. Oops, whatever. Yeah, not Spite, thankfully. Just keep on pecking the ghost. How it goes. Come on. Ah. Yeah, there you go, Psywave, which hit most of my guys fairly hard. I also do still have kind of a weakness to electricity, though my Magnemite does help on my end. I can always just throw that out and be like, well, now you're not going to hit me that bad with electricity. But I've got... it's not terrible. Put around... Yeah, my Grimer is still 13, as is my Weasel. I guess I'm not that weak to electricity, just 2. Not too bad. Alright, I'm gonna say like 3 more battles. I think that was 3, and I think I said 6 originally. So 3 more to see if we can find a balloon. If not, I'm moving on. attention to the types of Pokeballs trainers toss. Okay. I wouldn't even think to look at them, honestly. I'll try and keep an eye out in the future. Oh no. You think I'm trapped in here with you, but really, you're trapped in here with me. I can't remember the exact quote, but you know. Yeah. I like when they use mean look when I have things they're weak to, and it's like, well, thanks for letting me just murder you to death. I appreciate it. Alright, one more after this Ghastly to hope for a damn balloon. I did change to the hairstyle and color of my trainer. I don't like it as much as the original, but I don't have the money to swap back, so I'll go back there later and swap it around again. Another mean look. That's a ballsy move. Let's see if it pays off. It does not. Go figure. Okay. I'll take a look next time I hit a trainer. And a Zubat. It's nothing's particularly great against them, so we'll just punch him. Why not? Just pound. Oh, I should have done bite because we would have gotten the stab bonus for it. But whatever, he's gonna die. Yeah, the Alolan Grimer is dark and poison. So I would have gotten the bonus for bite. Aha, doesn't matter, still dead. Alright, well, no luck on the balloon. Time to move on. Most of the Pokemon that I've seen, I've caught. There's a few outliers, but for the most part, I've been trying to. I mean, I've been playing for like 7 or 8 hours, and most of that time has honestly been trying to look for Pokemon. So, yeah. I did check out this area earlier. This is as far north as I made it, and now it's supposed to keep going. Oh, no, I did battle that guy. This is as far north as I've made it. Oh, a Delibird. How you doing? This does not seem to be your climate, particularly. Isn't that like an ice type? There. Something going on in the berry fields? Get in there. Why? Okay, I don't know why my Pokedex needs berries, but hey. I mean, I guess because Pokemon like berries and it is a Pokemon, but, you know. Oh hey, Team Skull. Being Team Skull again. I love the animations of Team Skull. Like, I love just... Look at that. Come on. You got a lame bunch of berries. Now Team Skull's your adversaries. Ah, I see what you did there. Taking berries off your hands. It's just the start of our plans. Yo. Let's get Figgy with it. Watch while I... Oh, those are berry names. Like, literally just... I'll give them to you. I will give them to your Pokemon. So what? I'm lower than a Pokemon? I already got self-esteem issues, man. I'm not going to be going too hard on the voices. My throat's been bothering me all day, so I'm... As much as I'd like to go, like, have fun with the voices, I'm not doing so right now. Yeah, well, I'm the one who beat you before, when you threw out a single Zubat at me and got stomped to the ground. What, do you have 2 Zubats now? They do nothing but talk big and act small. Don't even worry about them. Wow, I love how the people are just like, yeah, whatever, they're not even... But I love their talking animations, their walking animations, it's all good. Alright, let's see you try and beat me down, I guess. Team Skull Grunt, who's gonna have just like one poison type, or dark type, or both. Drowsy! I was wrong. Yeah, that was kind of a greenish ball. With stripes. I need to swap. That's... Ah, damn it. I'm weak to him, but I've got Bite, too. Wait, no, I'm not weak. Poison is, but dark isn't. That's a Safari Ball. Okay. Interesting. I keep just assuming I'm poison, not dark, and it doesn't matter. Get wrecked. Not even worth... The experience wasn't even worth it. Like, yo, I'm feeling mad annoyed that my team just got destroyed. I love their shocked eyes, too. Like, I don't know. I'm enjoying Team Skull a lot, mostly for their animations. Yo, for real? You best stop trying to act hard, kid. Yo, I'm so annoyed right now, homie. Let's go mess with, Lima? Lima again? Oh yeah, let's do it. Verdant Cavern is pretty close by anyway. And you better listen to what my boy says and drill it into your thick skull of yours. For real, you better not forget, Gnome Skull. Like, they're just so absolutely lame. It's amazing. Yeah, we did kind of wreck them. What are you gonna do? Give us lots of berries? Cool. 1 berry. That's worth it. Thanks. Never look for more berries. Alright, so I guess from here on out, we'll start finding berries occasionally. Sure, let's become a berry master. Get a person berry. From just the world, I guess? Is there one here? No? I like how we were doing exactly what Team Skull was going to do, and we're being encouraged for it instead of penalized. Like, we just pull all the berries. That's exactly what Team Skull wanted to do right now. We picked it from a tree, definitely. Don't look behind you at that empty pile now. We get a watering can, I assume? No, a different berry. Alright. Alright, so now we got a bunch of berries. Are you gonna give us like a watering can or something? Nope, I guess not. It's a berry tree. Alright. They're not just little bushes anymore, they're full-on trees. Can we plant? No, no berry planting. You know, for berry fields, you don't have many berries. Kinda thought that would be a prerequisite for the berry fields. I clearly am wrong, though. Alright, let's check the house then. What do you got? I do like just making my Pokedex dance around on the bottom screen. It's silly, it's fun. I guess you just hand your berries to these guys and have them get delivered all over the place, would be my guess. Interesting. Alright, well, no loot in there, no berries, nobody to talk to, so I guess that's about all for here. Yeah, I guess they're there. They had mentioned before that, like, people got their supplies from the berry fields, but I guess we don't count. 200 tips. Trying to take another person's Pokemon makes you no different than a thief. Oh, you just beat the first trial. Nice. I am finally starting to actually try and progress instead of just dicking around. I've spent so much time in the city catching Pokemon, all that stuff. I also spent a lot of time in the festival plaza, which is fun. Actually, do you know what? I'm gonna hop there real fast. I have 1 or 2 mystery trades to do. Wonder Trade. I keep calling them the wrong name. Whenever I find Pokemon that aren't quite as common, I try and catch more than one of them so I can mystery gift them, even though I know I'm just going to get back stupid level 2 Pokemon in return. I know it. I know for a fact that's going to happen. Though I've gotten 2 that I did need. I got a Magikarp, and I got a Bug and Fairy type Pokemon, which is pretty cool. Haven't used it yet, but I've got it. Oh yeah, I did enable game sync too, so it's going to take an extra second here, because, you know, bleh. I don't know why it... I enabled it because they were like, oh, you get to do events and stuff. Then I went to go check the events, and they're like, there's no events right now. I was kind of peeved about that. Cute Fly, yeah. So, I actually have a separate box set aside for Wonder Trading. So, I've gotten Magikarp, Cutiefly, Bird, a Magnemite. The Grimer is mine, I was going to send out. And I've gotten a few of these guys. So I've got a Grimer to send out, 2 Pichus, and an Abra. Let's see what we get back. Not that these are super rare or anything, but, you know, I kind of figure a lot of the Alolan Pokemons are probably game-specific. Maybe, I don't really know. So if Grimer is game-specific, people might be looking for him. If not, it's still cool. Pichus were a little rarer than the others in the area, so who knows. And the Abra, it's always nice to have an early game Abra, honestly, in my opinion. Maybe it's not even going to find a trade. If it's not finding trades, then I'm just going to go back to the game proper and do this off-camera. Nope, we found somebody. In Japan. Alright, what am I going to get? It's going to be garbage. Like, we all know it's going to be garbage, right? But there's like a 1 in a million chance that they are sending out version exclusives that I don't have, which would be beautiful. And I would love that a lot. Nope. Shocking. Shocking. Does it have a nickname? No, that's just its name. I've gotten enough of them from Wonder Trading that I know that's just its name in Japanese. And I'll do one more now. I'll save the other ones for later. Not gonna do all of them. But one more should be fine. I have gotten my area up to level 7, which is pretty nice too. Oh, let's go Abra. I feel like people are gonna want an Abra. Maybe it'll help somebody. Maybe not. I like the new trade animation. It's pretty cool. It's flashy enough to keep you interested when you do like a dozen Wonder Trades in a row. Come on, find a person. And I did get lucky. The only Magnemite I caught happened to already be holding... somebody from Japan. Happened to already be holding a metal jacket, so I can evolve it. I think the final evolution of Magnemite needs the metal jacket, or metal coat, I think. It's been a long time since I've tried to evolve a Magnemite, but... Hey, a Butterfree! Which I have a Metapod, but it's still cool. Yeah! Sweet, so I got another one that I didn't technically have. I could have leveled up my guy a few more levels, but whatever. It's still somebody sending something besides a level 2 thing. I'm happy about that. And they got an Abra, which they probably don't need if they have a Butterfree. Ah, we get a nice animation for the full evolution. That's cool. I'm on fire, filled in all the Pokemon on a single page. It's like we're playing bingo over here. Alright, they call attention to it, it's cool. Butterfly Pokemon, no kidding. When attacked by other Pokemon, it defends itself by scattering its poisonous scales and fluttering its wings. Cool. That was better than expected. And, oh yeah, so our general area is level 7, though because I had to change the clock, I haven't actually been able to do anything with any of the stuff. Like, at all. Because I had to, my clock was wrong and I changed it and they won't let me do any of the daily things yet. Which kinda sucks a little. But back to the game. But if you see me catching excess Pokemon, that's usually where they're gonna go. Oh, we got a trainer. Surprise! Aloha! What do you think? I'm pretty good at greetings, huh? I'm also great at Pokemon battles. We'll see about that. We're a protagonist. You can't beat us. You're challenged by Backpacker Ashley. That one looks like just a regular Pokeball. Oh, that's new to me. I mean, not new in general. I know the Pokemon, but new in this game. Maybe we'll be able to see where to catch one. We'll hit it with a... Wait, sure, why not? Nom 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 time. Not great. Maybe a pound then? Oh, okay, so you're just gonna try and hit hard, hit once. I see your plan now. Maybe I can poison you before that happens. Nope! I do have the poison body, so like, when I smack him, I do have a chance to poison. When I was trying to catch the guy, it happened every time. When I'm fighting, clearly it never happens. Please don't one-shot me. Aw, crap. Wait, no, I'm gonna be okay here. Good enough. So much XP. Just so much. I beat her Pokemon so hard, she fell down. Makes perfect sense. Alright, hold on, I gotta mic adjust real quick. There we go. I set it a little bit too low today. The awesomeness of your Pokemon. You should take on the world. That is the plan. Alright. Hey, another guy that's gonna drop a berry for me. A mustached Rattata. They only show up at night, so last night when I was playing I couldn't find one. I found a bunch today, thankfully. But last night I kept looking and I eventually checked the Pokedex. It's like, oh, that's why. They're nocturnal only. Which, again, since I'm playing Moon, means middle of the day only. Oh no, Grimer just looks so happy in this game. All the time. He's just so happy to be a pile of dark, toxic sludge. And is level 14. Defense and HP going up a little higher. What did it drop? A new berry. So, no, not what I meant to do. Sorry. I am not a huge fan of the fact that it keeps your cursor where it was in the menu. I'd rather it just default to Pokemon so I could just know where to move it from there. But it's a minor gripe, very minor. Alright, everyone's 14, so it's finally about time to get Rowlet leveling up. I have yet to actually, like, send out Rowlet first in a long time. Is this the new Bob Ross? Yes. Ooh, Growlithe. Damn it, of course I sent out my freaking grass type. I'm catching me a Growlithe. That's happening. Intimidate, yeah, you know. Nothing is the new Bob Ross, because Bob Ross will always be the new and past Bob Ross. You can't out Bob Ross. It's impossible. I should swap, but I'm just gonna peck. Especially if he doesn't have a fire type attack. Come on, Growlithe. Just slowly go down so we can catch you. Wonderful. Damn it, there's the embers. Knew you were gonna have fire in there. Not burned, at least. Ah, thank you so much, RJ. It's usually better than this. I actually have a bit of a sore throat today. So it's a little gravelier than normal. But what I'll probably do is end up drinking some, like, tea with honey. If it starts bothering me any more than normal. Hell yeah, Growlithe. I don't think I'm gonna add it to my team right now. Oh yeah, look how happy he is in that picture. It's amazing. So good. We're up to 22% here. It's a puppy Pokemon, of course. It looks cute, but when you approach another trainer's Growlithe, it will bark at you and bite. Alright, so it's jealous. Jealous puppy. Oh, what the hell do we nickname a Growlithe? I have no idea. I'm trying to nickname every Pokemon once. But I don't usually do Pokemon nicknames. Hey, RJ303 is now following! Thank you so much, very much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the Pokemoning and my inability to ever give a good gosh darn nickname. Growly? Sure. That works. And for now, we'll send him to the box. It's good to have a fire type if I need it, but right now I'm going to keep my team kind of the way it is. What do we have around here? Ooh, Pokeball? Hell yeah, revives. Can't afford any right now. I spent all of my cash. You know what? I'm not going to give you the satisfaction. I'm going to talk to you. I'm looking for berries to have my Pokemon hold. So instead of looking for berries, you're gonna actually fight me. That's cool. That's fine. That is a very, very tiny Pokeball, or this is a very large man. Challenged by Pokemon breeder Jay. Like, it's just so tiny. Butterfree. I think we have Peck at this rate. Should speed it up a bit. Oh crap, yeah, Gust. Damn it. I'm not risking a feint. We'll try and get this guy a bit more XP. It's a friend ball. Okay, I don't know all the different non-standards. I do have a YouTube channel, but lately it's pretty much just been archives of my streams. So if you miss a stream, you can find them all there. Why would I swap to the bug type? Why am I just an idiot? I am streaming in the Aurus directory because they don't have a directory for Sun and Moon, and they won't let me stream by just typing in Pokemon. I have to be under a legitimate directory. So I did realize, but there's nothing I can do about it. Thank you for the tip-off anyway, Princess, just in case, but I checked again today, figuring maybe now that like it's released today, it would be there. It's not. And my YouTube, as you can spot kind of down at the bottom, is youtube.com/ViperlandStream. Though again, mostly it's just been archives lately, so if you're looking for like content besides my streaming stuff, I have some. There is a Sun Moon directory? Really? Really? Alright, game, Pokemon, Moon. I checked it! I checked it! Before I started streaming, I was like, okay, I'll double check it. Alright, okay. Clearly, I did something wrong. Thank you for the tip-off. I don't know why it didn't work earlier, but hey, it works. Thank you for that. So he was looking for berries and didn't give his Pokemon a berry. Shame, guy. Too bad. These are the trees? Alright, so like this tree you were standing near? No, not these ones. I checked it last night too! Hey, Cutiefly, I already have one because of the Wonder Trade, but I'm gonna catch my own anyway. Oh, damn it, I'm 15 now, I didn't need to be this one. And if they have a strong bug attack, they might... Never mind, they might just die. Oh yeah, I know there's a billion of streamers. I'm not trying to compete, it's just... I stream when I'm playing. That's just how it goes. And I'm playing this, so... Actually, not send out a weaker guy. We'll do Magnemite for now. I don't know why it wasn't giving me the option when I said it. I tried last night and today. Hey, Spearow, I don't have. Beautiful. Let's see if we can not kill it. So clearly not the lightning attack. Yeah, Magnet Bomb will be okay. I kind of assume this is going to be like the game people are streaming for the next while. Me included. So, whatever. Let's go for a regular Pokeball. Come on. Get caught. Not that we don't already have a decent bird type, but, I mean, you gotta catch them all. It's kind of right there. Gotta love the little things they don't change. The evolution music, the capture music. Maybe it's a little more elaborate, but it's the same thing. Registered. Alright, we're up to 23, Melee. Any bird Pokemon? Height 1 foot, that's a common height. Farmers whose field are troubled by bug Pokemon appreciate Spearow for its vigorous appetite and look after it. I wish to be the princess is now following. Thank you very much. Were you really not following before? I'm surprised by that. Either way, thank you so much. Much appreciated. I will give it a nickname. My instinct says name it Pecker, but I won't do it. specifically because of evolution. And you're gonna go back to the box. Goodbye. Alright, a few more battles here just to see if we can find anything else new, and then I'll keep moving forward. Already caught one of these guys. They are not the easiest to catch, because they struggle all the time, and end up killing themselves. Not too easy. But I already have one, so I don't really need a second. If he ends up really low on health, then hey, I'll try it. Oh, it's the first time that's actually worked. And maybe I can tackle it. Alright, let's try and catch him, just to see. I'm not going to waste too many balls if it doesn't work. He was a pain earlier. But I could Wonder Trade one of these guys and maybe save somebody else the trouble of having to catch him. Oh, okay. Being lazy is fine too. I embrace my laziness. Hey, I got him. Sweet. So far I haven't been nicknaming duplicates, especially ones that I'm just intending to trade. Though giving nicknames to Wonder Traded Pokemon is kind of fun. I'm just bad at naming things. So we'll do like 2 or 3 more if we don't find something new. Moving on out. Another Growlithe, nice. Crap, we're Steel type. Time to swap. Do we have anything to beat fire at this rate? Don't think so. I think fire may actually be my team's biggest weakness. Maybe I'll take my Slowpoke back out. I swapped it out, but maybe I need it. Alright, time to, I guess, just tackle? Yeah, just tackle. Good enough. And down goes Growlithe. Alright, so like 2 more, and if I don't find something new, moving out. Looks like there's a Pokemon Center up ahead too, so shouldn't have to worry about damage. Spearow. Just wreck them. Good night, Spearow. One more and we move north. Unless it's a new one, then we stay. And it is another Growlithe. Alright. We'll poke it a little bit and move on. Oh yeah, nice crit. Gotta love those little crits. Alright, northward bound we go. Oh. No, you see nothing. Damn it, wanted to sneak up behind her. Alright, so another preschooler wandering the roads challenges an 11-year-old to a battle. Just like in all normal situations of life. Beautyfly. Think you're gonna get wrecked. Yeah, let's just do this. Good night. I almost feel bad just whooping preschoolers, but she challenged me. And gave me $108, because, again, their allowance must be pretty high. What's throw a ball with the Y button mean? What's it mean? I do like that feature a lot. Oh, hey, it's How. How you doing? Oh, is it Viper? Your Pokemon doing alright? I'm gonna say not so good just to hope that he heals him. Same here. My team has seen better days for sure. Oh, this is a Pokemon Center, isn't it? Come on, Viper. Let's stop by the PMC. The Pokemon Center? Did you really just abbreviate Pokemon Center? Alright. Hello, Tarka. Welcome to Viperland in the chat and Pokemon. You know that Verdant Cavern place, right? I guess it's kinda like sacred to Tapu Koko. You aren't even allowed to go into it unless you're on your island challenge. Oh yeah, almost forgot. I have something pretty amazing to share with you, Viper. You lucky thing. 3 revives! That's actually pretty fantastic. Revives are solid items to have. If your Pokemon faints in battle and you can't go on, then a revive will perk them right back up. But you probably won't find revives here. Did you know that Pokemarts sometimes sell different things? And not just that. The 2 clerks at the counter even sell different things from one another. I did, but thank you. I think I'll get myself a treat at the cafe, just to pump myself up before trying the first trial. It's like you can't go into there unless you're on your first trial. But anybody could go on the trial, so... Okay. Yeah, when revives were rare and expensive, and now it's like... Not so much. They're still expensive. Got a Spearow? I will do that trade. Yeah. Oh, it did go to the Wonder Trade, because... Oops. That was the last box I left open. Alright. Gotta love the NPC trades. Alright, come to me, Machop. I'm enjoying it. I'm taking it pretty slow, but I like tons of the quality of life changes. And it's still Pokemon at heart, so whatever. It plays a bit smoother. I like the new Pokemon I've seen so far. I like my starter. So I'm enjoying it, having a good time. We're up to 24%. Almost a quarter of the way there. Superpower Pokemon. With its superhuman strength, it's able to throw 100 people all at the same time. Its strength comes from lifting Graveler every day. 100 people at the same time is just... okay. Cool. That's realistically, physically possible. What did she name it, I wonder? Oh, it's in my... it's over there. What do you sell and do I have any money? Yeah, you sell some stuff and I don't have a lot of money. We have no repels, but I do have a few escape rope, so that's okay. This guy probably sells all the X-attack type things. No. Where's HP? Yeah, that's not too great. Lower level, I already have a few. I don't have enough money to do it right now. Yeah, it's a long Pokedex animation. It doesn't really bother me. You're right, that is true, but whatever. What if I'm sleeping? My Oricorio comes in at some point and falls asleep in my tummy. Aww. It's adorable. Yeah, I live here, but like for a day and a half. Got a favor I'd like to ask, do you mind? Sure. So glad that you would listen to a request from a total stranger like me. I'm actually here in Aloha with my darling hubby. It's our honeymoon. He saw this Pokemon called Cutiefly on Route 3, and it seems like my hubby was totally smitten. We don't have them back home, see? He said it was too cute for words, with a yellow body and long, pointy proboscis. That's a long word for a Pokemon game. Anyway, I wanted to ask you if you could catch one of those Cutieflies for me. If I know what kind of Pokemon it is, then I can probably go and catch one myself. Like I said, I think they're somewhere on Route 3. If you catch one and come back to show me its Pokedex entry, I can pay you for your trouble. Well, I already did, so let's do that. Sucks up pollen and nectar from flowers. Yeah. It's still a... okay. So what do we get? We get... oh, literal payment. Just money. Okay. Let's see, what do you guys have? You know what? Let's take some tea. Why not? Sure, give it to me. One Roserade tea. Mellow tea, man. Cool, we got a tea with a free poem. We got a tea biscuit too. Yay. For medicine, I guess that's like a status cure or potion or something. Oh, Poke Beans. Oh, that's how you... Okay, got it. I was wondering how you refilled the food for your Pokemon, and that looks like it's it. I have not been spending a lot of time petting my Pokemon, though I love the fact that if you pet your Pokemon post-battle, and they end the battle with a status effect, you can cure it by playing with them. Pokemon's move lands its critical hit will deal more damage. I mean, I knew that, but thank you. It's still good news to have, I guess. More berries! Oh. This first. A Growlithe. And I'm still kind of weak to him, but still don't care. You can lower my attack. I'm gonna use Thundershock. Bet you never saw that coming from an electric type. Yeah, I do as well. Having the animation for saving is nice, but I'm still even more in love with the fact that I distinctly remember the time where saving used to take like 30 to 45 seconds, and now it's like 3. So the animation is nice, but the not waiting forever is even better. Oh, there was a Pokemon in there. Who was eating all my berries? Oh, okay. Literally somebody took a crustacean and went, their claws are dangerous, let's put boxing gloves on it. I mean, I gotta catch it, but I'm never gonna use that guy. Like, ever. Oh shoot, if he's fighting type, he might be able to do some damage to me. Well, speaking of fighting type... whatever, we're right next to a Pokemon Center, so... all good. And yeah, I played a little bit of Soul Silver, I didn't play too much of it. Which is a shame, because I loved Silver and Gold. I didn't play too much of Soul Silver. It isn't water type, okay. A strange concept to have a crustacean-themed Pokemon not water type. Then it's gotta be fighting and something? I'll see in a second, actually. Huzzah, level 15. Defense and special attack, and speed. Alright, I'm good with that. Are critical Crabshoes still around? I don't know. I haven't seen one, but I've only caught a handful, so... yeah, a quarter of the way there. It is just fighting, okay. A boxing Pokemon. Oh, so this must be, like a mantis shrimp, pretty much. It punches so much, its pincers often come off from overuse, but they grow back quickly. What little meat they contain is rich and delicious. Good to know. If we see them fall off, we should just eat it. There you go, perfect. No, it had to be exclamation point crab. More berries, cool. We'll keep picking them up. I mean, it looks like there's a lot, but I'm gonna just keep grabbing until it's empty. Why would we stop? Perfect. Just pocket all of those and walk away. I assume those drop like daily or with some time spent or something. Like, I assume I can eventually come back through here and get them again. That's where I need to go, but I want to check one or two more here. I never remember berries by name at all. Like, at all. I also don't use many berries, which is a shame. They're very helpful to have. But I feel like they're more helpful in trainer battles, and I don't do a lot of trainer battles. Let's try to not kill this guy so I can capture one. Even though I got one in a trade, I wouldn't mind catching one. Oh, free ethers, hell yeah. then you're right. That is fantastic. Alright, you slightly more cute-looking Zubat, apparently, if that's all you're gonna do to me. And if I catch this one myself, I can Wonder Trade back out the other one so other people can get it. Oh, I need to swap my boxes. This is gonna still go to the Wonder Trade box, and I don't want that. Got him. There we go. No, I don't want in party. Go to the box. I should use more berries, but again, it's the whole hoarder mentality. It's the same. Oh, for whatever reason, because I changed the date too, the game seems to think it's my birthday. So when I go to the Pokemon Center, they threw this little celebration, and there's a big birthday cake in the back window. It's not my birthday at all, but the game seems to think it is. Yes, you can go straight to your party from the wild, which is pretty handy. But what I'm going to do is take the ones I don't actually want to Wonder Trade and get them the hell on out of here. And remember to not leave it on that one this time. Actually, I do want to Wonder Trade him, so he stays. Butterfree, yeah, I got it in a trade. I can pay it forward. Good plan, I think. And Machop comes back out. Machop is called Macho. There we go. And do a quick save, because. Alright, let's see what's over this way. Hey, person? Oh no, it's that guy. Lima, I'm gonna say. Captain Lima here, and my trial begins mere steps from here in Verdant Cavern. Note that the Pokemon living within Verdant Cavern are quite fierce. I wouldn't venture in unless you've prepared some potions and so forth. Through attempting the trials during the Island Challenge, one can exceed his or her own limits. That is what the Alolan people believe. I have not, Fuzzy. Once you enter Verdant Cavern, you will not be able to leave until you have completed the trial. Oh, that's good to know. Are you prepared for the trial? I just saved, so sure. Chocopidge. I have not. It sounds funny, though. Oh, damn it, I left Steam running. Hold on a second. Keep forgetting to close out of that. Just in case it starts to download something, I don't want it to impact the stream. So I did already save. Screw it, let's go in. We got potions. We got revives, so I think we'll be okay. It's a pretty cool looking cavern. Not shabby. We formally welcome you to Verdant Cavern. I am your captain, Lima. Allow me to explain the basics of my trial. What you should attempt to do is... defeat 3 of the Pokemon that lurk here in their dens. Then reach the pedestal deep within the cave and collect the Z crystal there. You'll need to be completely in sync with your Pokemon to succeed. And a big roar full of keys. Oh dear. And there's one more thing that I forgot to mention. Many strong Pokemon make their home in this cave, but one stronger and more fearsome than all the rest, known as a totem Pokemon, also resides here. It will be the greatest obstacle you face as you attempt to clear my trial. By the way, until you clear the trial, you will not be able to catch Pokemon in Verdant Cavern. Ah, good to know, so I don't have to worry about weakening them, just go through the trial. This is but one of the 7 trials you will face during your Island Challenge. It begins now, the trial of Captain Lima. I don't tend to watch a lot of Pokemon videos. The one that I've seen that I really loved was a small den here. We look inside. Yes, was the what was it, like how to get a Sylveon, which is a really funny video. I can't remember the exact title of it, but all right, Wild Rattata. I forgot to swap out my head guy who had just leveled, but hey, whatever. We'll be fine. Yep, we'll be fine. This is the plus side to spending a long amount of time trying to catch Pokemon. Yeah, look it up. Hold on, let me see if I can get you the right link to it without it starting to autoplay here. It's funny. It's like 3 minutes long. It's worth watching. How to catch a Sylveon. Oh, how to evolve Eevee into Sylveon is the full name. And let me link you the right one. After I pause it. There you go. I couldn't remember the name. Still 2 more Pokemon to defeat, so sorry, that took a moment, but hey, we're back. Super Potion. We also had a TM over here on the left, and I want to get that. So far, all the yellow... Oh, damn, it's a ledge. All the yellow ones have been TMs. Layer number 2. Another Rattata. With a sweet mustache. How about Thundershock? Hard to go wrong. Good ability to just spam. But I should swap out Magnemite for the moment, just to keep him kind of leveled. Sure, that'll work. TM31, Brick Break. There we go, knew it was a TM. I've got a few TMs, I haven't used any of them yet, but I've got them. Oh, I gotta go around, okay. Oh, it's gonna keep popping out of the bottom and then the top, isn't it? I crawl through. Beautiful. Super Potion. That's just super. Nothing inside. Of course he's up top now. Is he still up top? Yeah. Huh. Okay. You're gonna play that game, huh? And when we go up top, he won't be up here. He'll be down there, right? Maybe we can just jump down on him? Oh. All the way over there. Fine. We'll chase you down. Are you a trainer? You are not. But we can't go forward till we beat all 3, right? Yep. X defense. Good to have. Of course you moved. I use it so far just to heal up statuses. It's really good for that. Oh? Of course. Hey, Grunt A and B. I thought you could only be in here if you were on the trial, but you know. I love their animation so much. I'm gonna have to just act like I forgot them, cause that face. Ah, it's so good. That's what it was. That was definitely it. They swapped places. I couldn't tell. Alright, just try. It's even better if you keep coming at you one at a time. That's the best way. The more you can go one at a time at me, the better it'll be. Team Skull Grunt, who's still got 1 Pokemon, it's still going to be a Zubat. You're Still gonna lose. Oh no, it was a Drowsy last time. Yeah, sorry. Alright, well, how about we Bug Bite you? Yeah, I'd say that works. Oh, no. Now, at the end of a battle, you have a little button on the bottom screen that says, like, I can't remember what it says, but you can tap it to go straight into Pokemon-Ami, or whatever they call it this time around. And if you're inflicted with status condition at the end of the battle and you go straight to Pokemon-Ami from there, you can cure it from there. So if you're poisoned or whatever, you can actually cure it without using an item after the battle. But I know what you mean about the RNG in battle, but yeah, I'm fine with it. This kid's straight up dangerous, homie. Maybe you should stop attacking me. I mean, just maybe. I don't know, man. Isn't this whole place trouble? Yeah, totally is, homie. I mean, that thing is so strong that regular Pokemon don't even want to come out and battle. Alright, bye. Thanks for the fight and free XP. Oh, okay. Yo, kid, you know there's a mad strong Pokemon lurking back here somewhere, right? I'd run if I were you. Nah, we're not going out like that. We gotta get our revenge. Stand over that den and catch that sulking Rattata, yo. Real? Fine. Got no bones to pick with you. I mean, do you really not? Because you just talked like you did for, like, the entire pre-fight dialogue. That said, they're technically helping. Which is the best kind of helping. What we got? Oh! That's some chubby cheeks there. The first time I'm seeing one of these guys. So the Rattata was dark type. I'm gonna try just Vice Grip. Try and squeeze them. Not bad. Oh yeah, gonna go for crits, are ya? Well, I'm prepared for that with more Vice Grips. Aha, you failed. How about one more Vice Grip? Bet you never saw that one coming. Weren't prepared for that at all. Oh crap. Please don't kill me. Alright, that hit really hard, but then we do this. Hell yeah, level 15. Maybe it'll finally evolve. 221112. Alright, not shabby. I got all the Pokemon! Is Bug super effective to Dark? Maybe. I truly don't remember. I don't remember all the weaknesses, so I probably could have done that quicker. Too late. We are gonna swap around a little, though. Go back to a different level 14. Oh, you're still 13. Look at that, you go out there. I probably screwed up that battle, but whatever. I don't care. Thanks, Team Skull guys, for actually helping. Oh yeah, going in. You got this. You got this. Verdant Cavern, Totem's Den. I guess that would be the totem. No, that's the shiny thing we need. The totem will come down when we grab it. You feel a piercing gaze that seems to cut right through you, but from where? Will you take the Z crystal from the pedestal? Yes. Probably should have saved, but you know, whatever. Huh? Oh, it's a slightly stronger Raticate! You can tell it's stronger because it flipped. Raticate, the totem Pokemon of Verdant Cavern. I didn't get the last bit of it. You're challenged by Totem Raticate. Totem Raticate's aura flared to life. Its defense rose. Ah, no worries, Tarka. I mean, I guess tackle. You know what? Screw this. Sand attack. I'm gonna make you miss all your stuff. Yeah, you whip your tail at me. You are huge, by the way. There's sand in your eyes. Oh. Did you try and call an ally? Oh, I was gonna say, did nobody show up? Because that would be kind of amazing. Alright, well, I've already lowered the accuracy of Raticate a bit. Ow. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna die. Good night, everybody. We're bringing out the owl. That's what we're doing. That's how this is going down. Oh, Razor Leaf hits them both? Yes. Yes, the on-screen prompt does show type effectiveness. If you've beaten the Pokemon once, you can see the type effectiveness. Since I had never fought Eradicate before, it didn't show the type effectiveness. Razor Leaf can flinch now? Really? Look what hits land more easily. It doesn't say it can flinch, but I swear they just said somebody flinched. Unless it was me. It was me, wasn't it? Yeah, never mind. I didn't do the attack. I'm an idiot. I'm definitely I mean, you could stop watching. That video, right, Fuzzy? That video, it's great. I mean, why not just Razor Leaf again? It worked out well the first time. My entire point here was to label this game, wow, and spoil everyone. Okay, well, Rowlet's dead. Rip Rowlet. Oh. Okay, they got a bit of power behind them, not gonna lie. I've got Revive, so if it comes down to the wire, I can fix it. Is Magnet Bomb hit all? No. Thunder Shock's just 1-2. I gotta get the Rattata out of the way at least. Yeah, I'm sad Rowlet went down, but I will get vengeance. Okay, I can't swap. I wasn't going to, but that's not the... Oh no, that's speed. I was thinking me and Look. Why not just keep Thundershocking? Talented? No, I have not yet, Issa. And I'm still kind of sad I haven't found one of those Rockaruffs yet. I think that's what they're called, the Rock Puppies. They were everywhere in the first area, and I want one, but I can't find one anywhere. Like NPCs had them, not trainers. Otherwise, I could be like, oh, they're here. But I'll find it. Don't worry. Oh no, not Butt Wiggles. Yes, Thundershock can paralyze. It's not a great chance of it, but it can do it. Oh yeah, you beat 2 of my Pokemon, but then you dropped. Magnemite wins. Only in 1 cave? Then how does frickin' everyone in the first village have one? Like, did they all go into that damn cave? Eradicate disappeared, back into the cave somewhere. What an incredible trainer you are! Oh, okay. I mean, I'm just gonna keep looking anyway. For you to be able to defeat the totem Pokemon that I had trained up to such a powerful state, I don't know what I can say. Working in harmony with your Pokemon, you have cleared the trial of Llama. Lima? Whatever. Not Llama. Though a Llama trial would be fun. You're a phenomenal trainer. Yeah? Congratulations, Viper. The Z Crystal from the pedestal is yours now. Damn right it is. I have Z Crystalled up. Trial complete. We did it. We got a thing. We did a thing. Things happened. You obtained a Normalium Z. You open up the Z Crystal pocket and put the Normalium Z away inside. You've just received is the normal Z Crystal. It's known as Normalium Z. Now if you let a Pokemon that can use a normal type move hold that, strike an elegant pose like this one. I'm glad that the pose is required. It's not just something your character does. It's like, no, you have to do this or it won't activate. Then you'll be able to strengthen a normal type move by unleashing Z power. Moving right along, dropping the pose suddenly. Ah yes, first, there is one thing I forgot to mention. The totem Pokemon. In every locale where a captain holds his or her trials, you will encounter a particularly strong Pokemon, like Raticate just now. And during battles against such Pokemon, they may summon allies to shore up their offense. It's not a tactic often seen in other regions. Perhaps Pokemon in Aloha are simply more inclined to help one another. Yeah, the Z moves are effectively the replacement for Mega Evolutions. They function in a similar way, they just don't transform you, it's a one-time plah hit. Imagine if you've got the poses of the Z crystals which is just useless. Yeah, apparently, according to the little booklet on the inside of the game box, you can buy an actual Z bracelet, or Z ring, it's a bracelet, let's be honest here, that will sync with your game, and it will activate and like flash and make noises IRL when you like do a Z move in game. They replaced new Megas. There are no new Megas in this game to the best of my knowledge, right? I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Like, I know no old Megas. Okay, then I was wrong. Whatever. I know they didn't get rid of old Mega Evolutions to the best of my knowledge, but I can't say I know then. Totem Pokemon, and prove yourself. You can now try to catch any of the Pokemon you find here in this cave. In fact, have some Great Balls. Hell yeah! Can't buy those yet. Give me all the Great Balls. Okay, it's another mechanic. There you go. Correct, you can't, on the same Pokemon at the same time, have a Mega and a Z move. It would not be possible. And here, let me see your Pokemon after all their hard work in there. Thank you for healing them. And here I have something interesting I'd like to show you. Come with me to Route 3. I mean, there's items here that I'd like to get. Like, I would. Okay, cool. So we don't have to leave yet. First of all, we're going to save. Second of all, I kind of want to take a running idea of like my team as I go along. So I'm actually going to take a picture of my team after I beat the first trial. And every time I beat a trial or something like that, I'll snap a picture of it. And go from there. So, there was definitely stuff up there. Ah, it's behind rocks. Boo. So, we do have Pokemon that can use normal attacks, right? Specifically you, probably, Mr. Weasel. Let's try it. Let's give it to him. Is compatible. There, that'll work. I don't know. I didn't read what it said. Let's see if it does it again. Sometimes it does. Damn it. Sometimes it likes to repeat itself, but I guess not now. Well, we'll see if we can Z-move something and see what we can catch. Oh, well, you're just gonna come after me now, instead of hiding, you little coward. Oh, we don't really need to catch a Rattata. Instead, we'll try this fancy Z-move ability, if we can. Yeah, we can. Breakneck Blitz, or Z-Leer. User gives the opponent intimidating leer that lowers its defense, and I guess raises my attack? That's not a bad combination, honestly. Or, user builds up its momentum using the Z power, crashes in the target at full speed. Power varies depending on the original move. Great, so we're just gonna do Z tackle effectively. Frick you. I want to Z tackle you. Okay, well, that's not gonna happen. That's cool, game. Thank you. Just wanted to try one thing. And you're like, no, Viper, you can't do that one thing. Freaking double flinches. But when I use an ability that can flinch, it happens maybe 1 in 10 times. I've had some good strings occasionally, though. Correct, the game does not want me to see the Z move. Alright, you whip your tail back and forth, and I smack you. With thunder. Oh. I thought only Totem Pokemon could do that. The help went, no man, you just got 2 flinches in a row. We ain't helping you. Axe. Oh man, that super damaging quick attack. I don't know what I can do about it. Now, we use a potion or 2 on the son of a gun. Yeah, we got 21. We can use 1 for now. Pardon me. What do you got to say, by the way? Oh yeah, we did get the Z Crystal and finish. We're really good. Oh, all wild Pokemon can call for help. Interesting. I guess I had to have gotten to this point before it would happen. Not a bad mechanic. I don't hate it. It depends on the frequency it works. If it works more often than not, I'll probably like it a little less. But hey. Let's try again to tackle. I don't know Tarka. I will test that if and when I can. Quick attack can't flinch me, so screw you. I'm gonna tackle the bejesus out of you. Strike a fancy pose. Oh yeah! Welcome back, RJ. I got my first Z attack and I'm using Z tackle effectively. I enjoy the animation of that attack greatly. That's pretty good. I like that. Oh, you dropped an item for me. Wonderful. I should have checked the other one. I probably missed it. Oh, and we can get regular battles in here too. Alright. What do you got, Cave? Hit me with your best Zubat. I do, but I refuse to nickname it that. But I've seen the evolution, so I know what you're talking about. Hello, Swordmaster! Welcome to Viperland in the chat on this fine evening full of Pokemon. Let's, do you know what? Screw it. I want to see that... You know what? I want to see what Z-Leer looks like, and then I'll go back to, like, using those for special occasions instead of watching the animation every fight or anything. I just want to see what Z-Leer looks like. So we go attack up, and we leer so hard you can't even handle it. Okay, that wasn't nearly as cool as I thought it would be. But it raised my attack, so I guess that's something. Aha, screw you, Zubat. Afraid of my Z power, as you should be. Excuse me. Down you go. It's not nearly as flashy as the other one, but I like the idea of being able to leer and boost your attack in the same action. I actually kind of like that. Again, it's definitely not flashy, but it's effective. However, this guy we're just going to tackle. I get to level 14 sooner. Ow, okay, also gotta swap this guy out. Pretty badly. Let's go... Yeah, you're level 14 too. You do some stuff. Oh no, not a quick attack. That's it hit harder than I thought, but still not very hard. Screw you, Rock Smash, which probably won't do that much damage. Honestly. Let's see. You did enough. That's all that matters. Damn it, Weasel still hasn't leveled. I I did get the mystery gift. I'm not using it right now. For the most part, I'm trying to use more new Pokemon while not throwing off the balance of my team. Like, I needed something to deal with, like, water and electric types, so I've got the, It does lose its stab with quick attack. Yeah, it's purely dark type now. I mean, Alolan Grimer Arcanine is new. And I do have Magnemite just because I needed something to be able to take normal type hits, and I haven't found a rock or anything. The audio to action sounds aren't synced on your phone. That shouldn't be the case. Is anyone else having that issue? I'm trying to check if my stuff is desynced. It doesn't show an issue on my end. That doesn't mean it's not happening, that just means I can't tell if it's happening or not. It sounds like it might just be you, Sword. It might, try possibly refreshing the stream, sometimes that'll fix it. I'm not running at a super high bitrate, so it shouldn't throw anyone off. Oh, frickin' stop flinching me. I wonder what Z disable would do. Does it just disable all their attacks? You're getting it too. Okay, so everyone's getting it. The best I can offer is I'll try and restart the stream. That's, by all theory, there shouldn't be any issue. Ah, boo. Alright. If it gets bad, feel free to let me know and I'll try and do what I can. It still is weird because on my end, everything is A-okay. Ow. Not even ow, it doesn't even hurt at all, really. They're just annoying. Alright, cool. If it gets worse or gets bad, let me know. Maybe this was not the right guy to swap to. Well, let's bite him. We do get the stab bonus for bite, so I should have just been doing that. Ah, crap, Supersonic. Alright, we'll just be here, kind of confused. Now we have to get through confusion and all of their attempts to flinch me. Game sound is a bit low, that I can fix. Yeah, I can just crank that up. I just didn't want it to be too loud. That's an easy one to remedy. Hopefully that's a little bit better. I turned it up a tad. Really, this... Okay, do you know what? We're just gonna... Poison Dark, indeed, yep. Oh yeah, Litten was tempting, but I almost always go Grass type anyway, and as soon as I saw Rowlet, I was like, nope, that's the one. Just hands down, 100%, no questions asked. Litten would be a close second. Litten is adorable, I can't dispute this. But I already go Grass type almost every time, and Rowlet was also adorable, so it got the lead for me. So now let's just ruin them. They've gotten on my nerves. I had decided which I was going to pick long before seeing the evolutions. But, yes, I agree, I don't like the Litten evolution. It may not technically be firefighting, but for all intents and purposes, it's firefighting. Like, it's firefighting. If another one shows up, we're gonna get a ton of experience from this. Okay, cool. We're just gonna keep murderizing them now that we're with our Magnemite. They can't really do much. Like, the final wouldn't be that bad if we haven't had so many other firefighting looking Pokemon. I'm not saying it's bad. Like, to each their own. I don't like it. That doesn't mean it's bad, it just means I wouldn't pick it. Like, I know it's not technically firefighting, but look at the design. It's firefighting. Like, I'm all for the whole it does wrestling moves and stuff. That's cool. If that hasn't been done so many times with so many other fire starters. But again, hey, if you like it, pick it. Have fun with it. Ooh, I gotta catch this because I love the look of the evolution. I really love the look of the evolution. Okay, we gotta swap out the Weasel though. Yeah, like, pick the one you like. That's always the best answer. If you like Litten, hell yeah. I know a lot of people do. Not my cup of tea, but hey, I almost always go grass anyway, so the grass would have had to have been terrible and the fire would have had to be even better for me to pick that one, realistically. I like the Z attack that the final evolution gets. It's pretty much just Water Spirit Bomb, and I'm okay with that. Alright, so not Pokemon. I meant to hit Y. There we go. Me an Alolan Diglett. Kinda want an excuse to use it, just to level it up, just to evolve it. Oh, yeah. I mean, some people get that. I mean, when I started X and Y, which sadly was years before I got a modded 3DS, so I don't have any footage of it. I got, through a Wonder Trade, I ended up getting a Fennekin, and I ended up breeding like 3 or 4 just to re-Wonder Trade and like give 1 or 2 to friends. And one of them came out shiny. Like, legitimately, I only hatched like 5 eggs, tops, and one of them was shiny. And I was like, okay, well, there goes all my luck forever. I wasn't aiming for it, I wasn't trying for a shiny, it just happened. So my first shiny in X and Y was a shiny Fennekin, which was adorable. Its golden hair functions as sensors. It pokes them out of its burrow to monitor its surrounding. Ground and steel. I might swap the Magnemite, because I am, in this case, counting Alolan forms as new Pokemon, quote quote. Aw man, new headphones is a great feeling. Clearly, this has got to be... Do we call it PC Master Race? Or do we call it Fabio? Tarka, when you see the evolution, you'll see why they call it that. We call it PC Master Race or Fabio. Both are good contenders. And RJ, I don't remember what I ended up naming it. I really don't. But I know it turns a nice purple color. We gotta vote for Fabio. A vote for Manfro. Tempting. But I think Fabio's gonna get it. Yeah, it's hard to go wrong with that one in this case. And I am gonna swap out the Magnemite form. We'll still keep a Steel type. And they'll all be new-ish Pokemon. Keep the metal coat so I can give it to this guy. Yeah. I'm really glad they give you that option. I had never swapped out somebody who was holding an item. Hey, Swordmaster360 is now following. Thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. I hope you're enjoying watching this. Call it 3 trumps? No, I'm not gonna do that. Funny though it would be, I'm not gonna. Hold item, give him the metal coat. There we go. I don't even know if he has any steel type moves now. And I should really heal. You know what? No. There's a Pokemon Center right out here. We're just gonna go do that. I can honestly say, Princess, I know nothing of headphone brands or makes or anything, so that sounds awesome, but I don't know if it's any good or not. All I know is I upgraded for my streaming headphones from a $10 pair of Sony headphones to a... I don't even know what these are. Hold on, let me look at them. Again. They're an Afterglow... They're something Afterglow headphones. They're my first pair of real, like, decent quality headphones. And... everything just sounds so much better. As you travel around the islands of Aloha, you will find Captain's Barricades here and there. These barricades help mark areas where particularly strong Pokemon can be found. Anyone can pass through them, of course, if they are escorted by a trainer. Those attempting the island challenge can pass the barricades as long as they clear the trials. Are you ready? Then behold, the power of a captain! his power is to tell somebody else. Could you bring down that barrier for me? Yeah, just move it out of the way for a second. Please just push the button. Yeah, look at my captain power. Voila. Your world just got a little bigger. I'm the only captain here on Mele Mele Island, meaning my trial is the only one here. Now that you have cleared the trial, please inform our island kahuna, Hala. Oh hey, Professor. Just wandering through areas. No shirt. Why ever wear a shirt? It's unnecessary. That said, they are in, like, tropical climate, so it actually makes a bit of sense. Hey there, Viper. As a guy who cosplays Professor Stein, I know how hot lab coats can get in the summer. Like, holy crap. Oh, looking at the expression on Lima's face, I'd say you cleared your first trial, yeah? Guess I better give you a little reward. Time to learn about Z-Power. Woo! Being quite competitive, I'd say. I don't play competitive, so none of it matters that much to me, honestly. 40 high-quality budget level? Okay, not bad. That sounds cool. I hope they sound good. I don't know if this stream is going to be the best place to test it with Game Boy audio, not Game Boy 3DS audio, but you know, start off selecting compatible Z-Crystal from Z-Crystal Pocket in your bag. Use the Z-Crystal you choose on a Pokemon. Z-Crystals are compatible with the Pokemon if it knows to move with the same type as the crystal. Have your Pokemon hold Z-Crystals and you'll be able to use Z-Power in battles. And don't worry, you can use the Z-Crystals over and over as many Pokemon as you want. Black screen, thank you. Watch and learn, cousin. We already did this ourselves. Like, I appreciate... we should have the option to skip it. Like, I appreciate if I was a brand new player, if I was super young and just starting this out, I would appreciate a tutorial like this. But I already figured it out. He should be like, do you want to see a practical demonstration? And I could be like, no, thanks anyway. Oh, my voice is pristine through them. Okay, that works. Good enough for me. Right, what attack is he going to use? I like seeing the new Z attacks. Twitter followed. Oh, man. I mean, I appreciate it, but I almost never update Twitter. It's kind of just there. I don't even know why I have it there. I very rarely do much on it, so I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. But you're probably not going to see a ton of updates from me. I really just haven't used Twitter lately. Pretty much straight YouTube and Twitch. But still, very much appreciated. I do. Thank you very much. You, Z-Power, seep all of a trainer's feelings into a Pokemon. Yeah. Which totally wears you out. Using Z-Power once per battle is all the team can handle. Yeah. Oh, it's like I was hit with amnesia. What? I forgot that I lost a Lily somewhere. Oh, how do you... What? How do you... Okay, I think you could spare some time to help me look for her? Sure, I'm gonna have to heal first. I'm going to look inside the ground cave. I'll wander that way. Alright. Let's go get healed first. And, let's see, who else has a normal type attack? I want to see what others we can do. Supersonic and Echo Voice, I wonder what that would be like. Script. Which almost all of them have a normal type attack. Claw, Growl. Yeah, all of them pretty much. Let's see. Move it there. Do that. There we go. Persona 4? Hell yeah, I played Persona 4. Between Persona 4 and Persona 4 Golden, I've probably put in about 300 hours of that game. I've legitimately beaten it start to finish like 3 separate times. And I've platinumed Persona 4 Dancing All Night. I got the Collector's Edition. I've got the big Disco Fever box right above where I'm sitting right now. I am a little bit of a Persona 4 fan. I cosplay Yu Narukame occasionally. Not as much as I cosplay Stein, but still, I've got the outfit, I got the wig. Oddly enough, same wig as Stein. It's convenient. So yeah, I like me some Persona 4. As somebody who doesn't play competitive, I thought they were cool. I didn't use them very much, but I like the concept of them. Anything adding new stuff to the game, I kinda like. What's my favorite shiny? I don't know all the shiny sprites. It is not my birthday today, Princess, but I changed the date and it screwed up the game. So yeah. when I got my modded 3DS, which is what I'm playing on, because that's how you have to stream, it's not my birthday. Thank you, Sword, but it's actually not. They had set the date to like 2011, so I swapped it yesterday, which screwed up my ability to do any of my Festival Plaza stuff. And then as soon as I came back in, they're like, "It's your birthday!" And I'm like, "No, it's not." But I didn't set the date and time on this 3DS. It was a modded one, so I didn't change it until just recently. What was it going around here? Oh yeah, we were gonna... I kind of wanted to see what else was in the cave. Let's see if they stop it. No, my birthday is in July. July 4th, actually. I am full of America. I share a birthday with Steve Rogers. So it's a little ways away. But the game doesn't seem to agree with that, so the game's like, "It's your birthday today." Alright, let's can we Z power it up? What do we get? Z Supersonic, or... Okay, so I guess a lot of ones just become Breakneck Blitz. So we get speed up and they get confused. Okay. I honestly just want to see Breakneck Blitz again. It's just fun to watch. July 1st, okay. July birthdays, best birthdays. Oh yeah, do your super tackle. Do it. I don't think this animation could probably beat the Weasel version. Nah, it's good, but the Weasel one was even better. Still, should kill the Rattata. No, alright. Screw you too. I like it, but I also like corny things, so probably on me. I'm not going to be using them every battle or anything. I'm just trying to see if there are different ones by giving it to different Pokemon for the moment. And I kind of... So we know Rattatas are going to be in there. Let's just circle around. Oh, also, I found this out last night after I stopped streaming. If you run around a circle, you just strike a pose. I don't know why. There's no reason for it. Correct. I own that game, but I haven't beaten it. I've proven to... I love the Etrian Odyssey type games. I've played Etrian Odyssey 3 and 4. I've never beaten one. I'm terrible at them. They're fun. I have a good time with them. I am not very good at them. I think I got to the second, like, world in Shadow of the Labyrinth. No, isn't it Persona... whatever it's called. Persona 1. And I didn't really get past that. You'll trip if you mash B and run? Okay, I gotta test that. Thank you for the no spoilers, I appreciate it. I want to beat it, but at this rate... it's kind of funny. At this rate, my gaming schedule is kind of filled up at the moment. I don't currently have a lot of time to go back and play older games, but since I have a modded 3DS, that one is totally doable. Next few days are going to be very Pokemon themed, but it is not impossible. I also do a fair amount of Monster Hunter. Usually Tuesdays and Thursdays are Monster Hunter nights, where I hunt alongside viewers, and it's a grand old time. Love me some Monster Hunter. Though those can sometimes be overwritten by new releases, like the 29th. I will not be playing Monster Hunter. I will be playing Final Fantasy. 100%. I can't pick a favorite huntress. All hunters and huntresses are created equally. I definitely can't pick a favorite. It just wouldn't be fair. The Viper spreads his love evenly. There's enough Viper to go around. Alright, let's poke this guy a little. Oh, I forgot to check what level my Diglett was. I probably have to level him first, actually. I should do that. Oh no, look at that growl. Alright, Swordmaster. I really do need to play more of that one. It was very fun. I mean, taking a combination of two games I already like and mashing them together is wonderful. But I'm just so bad at the Etrian Odyssey games. Even though I love them, I'm not very good at them. Like, I tend to pick... Oh, I attacked the wrong one. I tend to pick the teams that I enjoy, but they tend to not be fun, like, not be effective teams. I should really focus more on making a balanced team. That would probably go a long way. Oh, I bet you... It's too late now, but I bet you the sound attack would have hit both of them. Yeah, I bet you Echoed Voice would have hit them both, but it's not very effective. They're Steel type. I like a lot of characters. Though, it tends to bounce back and forth between Chie and Naoto in terms of best girl. Whereas it's a well-known fact that Kanji is best guy. Like, that's not debatable in my opinion. Kanji is just period done best guy. Best girl bounces back and forth between Chie and Naoto. It really depends. Right, so, let's check that Diglett level. No, not there. Didn't mean to go there. Do you know what? No, let's not while we're here. I'll check that later. I like this festival area, but it's kind of time-consuming and stuff, so I tend to do a lot of it off-screen. Yep, Fabio's only level 10. You... go up here. 10, 14, 15... There we go. That's the funny thing, I didn't tend to use him too much in the game, which is a shame. Though I do occasionally like playing his... I like a lot of his attack animations in the Persona 4 arena. Especially the one that just put the word bubble as an attack and just throwing chairs up in the air at people. It's good stuff. And I mean, come on, Troy Baker. You can't go wrong with that. It's, I guess just be regularly effective against him. Metal Claw. We get the bonus. We get the stab bonus and the metal coat bonus. And I always forget how quick Diglett can be. Oh, the inspiration was supposed to be, instead of Grimer, I was going to say, oh, Heimer. It made sense to me at the time. But they put the backspace and the enter button right next to each other, and as I was backspacing, I accidentally hit a little too far down, and they don't have a confirm window. They just go, that's the nickname, you're done. So that's the reason. It was supposed to be a different name, but I screwed up the spelling, went to go backspace, and accidentally hit enter. Like a fool. And instead of catching a new one, I was like, whatever. Yeah, it was not my finest moment. It happened off stream, but now I get to tell people all about it, but that's why its name is stupid. Yeah. When I find the name Raider, I'll change it. But I had already leveled him a little bit before I was like, I could have just caught a new one, but I'm like, nah. Mistakes and all, he's my Grimer. How we're doing this. Alright. Getting a few bits of experience. I'm gonna do one more battle. If it doesn't pop out with something that's a new one, then I'm gonna leave the cave. But I feel like this game has had like Pokemon in each zone that are like stupidly rare and uncommon. So I keep feeling like I'm probably gonna miss something, but I can always come back later. And it's another Zubat, so after this we're out. We'll go find the girl in white. Actually, while this fight goes on, I'm gonna take a sip of my Dr. Pepper. Stay hydrated over here. I may take a break from the stream in like an hour or so, just so I can make myself some tea with honey in it. My throat's starting to bother me a little. What's my opinion on the UBs? Refresh my memory on what UBs are? I don't remember my team for X and Y. Actually, it was just Y. I lost all of my data for Pokemon Y when I transferred 3DSs, so everything's gone. But it's kind of the way I did it this time. It's kind of a team that evolves. Ultra Beast. I have only seen like one or two from the trailers, and I know little about them. So I'll wait until I find them in game, and then I'll have a stronger opinion on them. As it stands, I think I saw the design of like 2 of them, and that's it. Let's slap some mud at him. Generally, the way I play through the Pokemon games is I try to use newer Pokemon when I can. And my team tends to just do a lot of rotate. I'm gonna swap out. Oh yeah, because I'm freaking Steel type, duh. Fire bad. I know I used a sword for a long time in Y, specifically because I try to keep somebody 2 and 4 different from both games. Okay. Eevee. I have yet to find an Eevee, but I'm not very far into the game. I've spent a lot of time in the game, but I've spent a lot of it just dicking around. Like, a lot of it. So, I don't know. We'll find out. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I try to keep a Pokemon on my team in every generation that has False Swipe. I haven't gotten one yet for this game, but I will at some point. Way back in the original Silver, not Soul Silver, just Silver, I lost a shiny at a low level because I KO'd it, and I swore to never do that again. So, especially when I start hitting higher levels, I really try and keep somebody with False Swipe around, just in case. But then I find like a shiny Ghost type and it throws everything out of whack, just to spite me. It was gonna be Oheimer, like, oh hi, and then Mer for the Grimer, but I went to go backspace to take out the space. Ooh, you chained a shiny and KO'd it. That sucks a lot. But they don't have a confirmation. They don't have a confirmation box for nicknames, so I went to go put it in, and it's like, I went to go backspace and I accidentally hit enter, and it was like, this is the name you have. Yeah. I feel like they should have, are you sure you'd like to name it, blah blah blah. I feel like every other generation had that. Just a simple, is this the name you'd like? Instead of just, that's the name, bye. But whatever, nothing I can do about it now. When I find the nickname person, I am going to change it to what my original idea was. Till then, it's just going to be a little stupid. Fabio grew to level 11. I think Diglett evolves somewhere in the 20s? Oh, okay. It's worth noting I don't tend to do nicknames very often, like at all. I decided to for this one just because I'm streaming and it's fun, but for the most part I don't tend to nickname Pokemon. Only name raiders give confirmations, and that's why I thought so. I very rarely gave nicknames, but sometimes when I knew I was going to use something for a while, I'd go back to a name raider and be like, okay, I'll use a nickname for it, which is why I thought there would be one. That makes a lot of sense now. Save real quick. Alright, so where's the Chicken White? Presumably up here, right? This is the area that opened, this is where they're going to want us to go. What's the sign say? Island Challenge Marker. Congratulations on clearing the trial in Verdant Cavern. Now it's time to take your Island Challenge, while taking full advantage of your Z-Power. But remember, if you try to use Z-Power and your move misses, it still counts as having used up your Z-Power. So it'll be out of luck after that. Good to know. Don't waste it, I guess. Are you a trainer? No? Ah, okay. Shadows get you attacked. What adorable little pests they are. Route 3. Watch out for flying Pokemon overhead. Well, clearly, let's get swooped down upon. What do we got here? A Spearow. You should be easy to take out, even though most of my stuff has no effect on you. Ooh, excuse me. Ah, hello, Jerome Orok? Jerome Orok? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're having a good time watching some Pokemon get Pokemoned. Hope I didn't butcher your name too badly. It's a running theme of how bad I am at pronouncing names. But thank you so much for the follow. Always appreciated. Honestly, didn't expect to be getting new followers playing Pokemon. I just assumed there's several dozen more famous people playing it. But hey, As long as people are having fun watching, I'm having fun playing. Jerome or... Oh, okay. Yeah, that would make more sense too. I'm just so bad at, like, names. Okay. I'm just gonna say Jerome, then. I try and read the full one whenever I get a follow, but after that, I tend to abbreviate for my own sake. Ah, damn it. So close. Kill off the Spearow. I mean, feint the Spearow. Oh, we both crit. What do you got? Haha, no help for you. Claws all day, every day. Ah, okay, it is a different time for me. It is 7:20 p.m. on Friday for me. Ooh, wow. We hit it so hard its beak came off. Oh, that's not good. How does Diglett use Metal Claw? It uses the steel hair, clearly. I mean, come on. Didn't you know? It's very steely hair. It may look like it's bouncing around a little, but it's steel. Or, barring that, its nose is very sharp, would be my second guess. Yes, I am East Coast, USA. On a fine weather day, which I actually have no idea what the weather's like. I've been playing Pokemon all day. I went to the midnight opening last night and pretty much have been playing since I woke up. I assume it's nice weather out, but I truly don't know. It's at least not raining or anything, I would have noticed that. Alright, well, there's a good level. Georgia, also good. You are in the future. So how's Saturday going? Is Saturday lined up to be a good day? Should I brace for the worst? Should I brace for a good Saturday? Wow, we beat it so hard its wing came off. These are sad. I think this guy's probably gonna be a trainer, right? Yep. Hey guy. Each Pokemon possesses an ability. Understanding these well leads to victory. Oh, Brock, yeah. Alright, so far Saturday's looking good. Hopefully my Saturday will also be decent tomorrow. I mean, you wouldn't think that a tiny little Diglett would be able to Metal Claw body parts off a Pokemon, but that kind of takes it a step further. Like, they faint, but if they faint and their wing is gone, they're gonna die. Yeah. Here we go. I disagree, Tarka, I'm sorry. Bulbasaur, best Gen 1 starter, always and forever. It'll be cold tomorrow, alright. I can brace for that. I can deal with cold, I just didn't like the heat all summer. Cold I can handle. Yeah, Bulbasaur, best Gen 1 starter. Though, Charizard, best Gen 1 starter, shiny sprite. 100%. I have 2 more levels for my Fowler. Oh, Rowlet to evolve. Okay, got it. I still try and keep the team as even as I can. It's just a habit. But I appreciate the heads up. I knew it had to be coming up soon. Favorite starters from each generation. Almost exclusively grass type. With the exception of Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil was sorry. I mean, Chikorita was cool. I didn't hate Chikorita. But Cyndaquil was just better, in my opinion. Oh, thank you, Jerome. I do what I can. I mean, it's really just my speaking voice. Not me doing anything, which is good, because I've got a sore throat today, so if I was the type to use an alternate voice while streaming, I probably couldn't today. But I think pretty much all the way through I've gone grass types. Except, Chikorita. Not Chikorita, Cyndaquil. I really just have an affinity for grass types. I always loved Bulbasaur first, though people look at me like I'm insane when I say that in public. They're like, how could you not love Charizard? How could you not love, like, Blastoise? I'm like, they're cool, but they're not Bulbasaur. Why can't we all just get along? Charmander, Cyndaquil, Torchic, Piplup. Piplup was cool too. Oshawott was also really cool, the evolution. Fennekin, okay, and Alola Litten. Yeah, I actually managed to avoid the spoilers for the Pokemon evolutions for the starters in X and Y. So I picked the grass type, and yeah. Oh, it needs to be female to evolve? I didn't know that. Is mine a female? Huh. Which one is the Sandwood? I keep giving them nicknames, so I don't remember what their actual... Check out a combat. I don't remember which one that is, because I keep giving them nicknames. But Huh. I was unaware of that. Oh, we have to catch this guy. We have to catch this guy. Because we have to have IR Baboon to go with I Am Weasel. Like, that has to happen. Oh, crap, Pursuit. Wow, that hurt. Dragonite was first... My first level 100 was Umbreon. Unless we're counting hacking in... Not hacking, but the rare candy glitch in Gen 1, which doesn't count to me. Yeah, no, I see what you're saying, Jerome. What I'm saying is, since I nicknamed them, I don't remember which one is Salandit. So I have to, out of battle, go and check which one that is. So, I'll do that out of battle. Since I nicknamed them, I don't remember what their original names were. My own being bad at remembering names. Oh, this guy? Okay. I didn't call it Donald Trump because it was too obvious. Like, honestly, it was too obvious. And now I get to be able to do the combo name with IR Baboon. Screw it, we'll just kill this one off. Yeah. I loved my level 100 Umbreon. I loved it. It took forever, dude, because that was in the original Silver, so that was just a lot of time spent in Mount Silver just leveling up. It was not exciting. Alright, we gotta swap a little bit. Let's go here, yeah. I've never watched a speedrun of the original carts. I imagine it must be interesting. There's gotta be, like, some really glitchy things. Okay, well, this is gonna be making catching one of these guys a little tougher. At least I can peck one to death easily. Not bad, Swordmaster. I still haven't beaten Omega Ruby, but my excuse was... Ooh, excuse me, my throat's giving me issues. My excuse is, I got really, like, disheartened after I lost all my data in X and Y, because I really put a lot of time into that game, and I got a ton of shinies, and I loved them all. And I lost all that data, so I didn't play a lot of Ruby, which I should have. I liked a lot of the concepts of it. I loved the little Pokefinder app. I loved that thing. I loved being able to find Pokemon that had egg moves. I thought it was a great idea. But I just couldn't really get... I couldn't convince myself to play a ton of it because I was still just like, well, I lost everything. This sucks. But still, that's awesome. Beating it in 5 days, not shabby. I tend to be more on the slower end of players, like I tend to take my time, so I probably won't beat this in 5 days. But I'm gonna have a damn good time with it. You can get to the Hall of Fame while blindfolded. I've seen some... I've only seen like 2 clips of blindfolded speedrunners, and while that sounds amazing, don't get me wrong, doing anything blindfolded is pretty fantastic. Seeing people beat bosses in Dark Souls while blindfolded is to me just the epitome of like, that's... How? How do you even... What? I can't even comprehend it. They're just like, no, I'm that good. Yeah, any type of blindfolded speedrun even if it's not a speed run, even if it's just a regular run, gets some respect from me. Alpha Sapphire in a day? Damn. Aging tires it out and causes it to fall asleep, but the anger resonating in its dreams causes it to wake up, which infuriates it all over again. It's so angry. I was gonna give it a nickname. Our baboon. There we go. I never played Sapphire because I had always played Ruby. Well, I gotta, for my brother's sake, get a screen cap of this. There we go. I always played Silver, I always played Ruby. There's just certain ones that I tend to play. I mean, yeah, sometimes the hype happens. Alright, let's not worry about capturing this one and just beat him to a pulp. And get my Diglett out of there. Yeah, we can peck him here too. So many, like, I think I've played one game in every generation, though not always the, like, one-off one. Like, I played Silver, but I didn't play Crystal. I just still consider it the same generation. Blue, Silver, Sapphire, Diamond, White, Black 2, why? Yeah, I went Red, Silver, Ruby, Diamond. I actually didn't play White or Black 1. I did play Black 2 and Y as well. I don't remember... Oh, damn it, I hit the wrong one. I don't remember why I didn't play White 1. I think I was, like, really focusing on schoolwork at the time. Can't remember the exact reason. Wow, you're just gonna kill... Wow, okay, cool, that's... Really? Critical hit 5 times. That's magical. Let's swap again, I guess. And go back to freaking Pokemon Center. Go ahead, hit 5 crits again. Go ahead, do it. I mean, it's clearly not crits, otherwise I'd be doing a lot more. Damn, that first one. Are there restrictions on their ability to call for help? Like, they can clearly do it more than once a fight. Can they only do it in certain areas? Like, I guess I'll find out. Oh, I didn't play Fire Red. Fire Red, Heart Gold, Omega Ruby, Platinum, White, White 2, and X. Okay. I had to pick Y because I really loved the design of the Legendary. And oh, and I'm clearly playing Moon here. Though I think you guys can tell that from the title. And from the fact that it's a 7:31 p.m. and it's daytime in game because the day and night cycle is swapped for this. Yeah, it's an easy game to get into, and it's simple enough. I don't know, it's... Like, for me, I have been playing it forever. Like, I really have. I got the original Pokemon Red with an original brick Game Boy, where we used to have to... My brothers and I would trade with the link cables back when you had to be physically connected. Like, I can't remember exactly how old I was, but I have honestly been playing Pokemon the majority of my life. So for me, it feels like I've been playing it forever, because I have, but it's also like, even if you've only been playing the game for a year, just Pokemon itself has been around forever, and even if you didn't play it, you have to at least see some stuff of it, like you've encountered Pokemon. It's not actually my birthday, Jerome. I appreciate it. The game system clock was off when I got it from the modders, since it's a modded 3DS so I can stream, and I never reset it until it started showing like, oh, you got your starter on January 1st, 2011. I'm like, I should fix that. So I did, and then it's like, by the way, it's your birthday, apparently. And I don't know why. It's not actually my birthday, but I appreciate it. You're not the first person to say that. I wish it was. That would be awesome. Man, if my birthday was a Pokemon release day, that would be fantastic. Yeah, that much I figured, Princess. I figured they couldn't call a third, but that's good to know for sure. Yeah, like if we take a quick peek, most of the Pokemon here will say, date met, 11/18. But then you've got, like, the guys that I call it before it, where it says 1/1/2011. I started playing this game 5 years before the game came out, apparently. And I just didn't want that to show up on all my Pokemon, so I changed it. And it's thrown everything kind of for the loop. Anything time-related. It decided it's my birthday today, which is weird. And I had to go the whole day. I can't do any of the stuff in the festival. I have to wait for a full day to have passed after I swap the time. So I couldn't actually do anything with those, sadly. I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 more battles here. Yeah, I will end up using the QR scanner. I did 10 of them last night, but I couldn't make it to the route in time to catch it. And I don't think I have enough uses remaining yet. I'll check it after this, though. I did it the ghetto way. I took screenshots on my phone of my own Pokédex entries, and then just scanned those with the QR scanner. I know all of them have been uploaded online. It's easy to find. I just don't want to do it. I'd rather do it this way, or when I meet my friends on Wednesday, we'll swap some stuff. Let's see. Yeah, I've scanned 5, and I only have 2 left to scan now. Oh yeah, by the way, hold on. Streamception! Oh, that's confusing as hell. Okay, there you go. We'll look at the OBS instead. That is weird. It had found a Chikorita, but I didn't get to it in time. I did it at like 5 a.m. and I was already fading. It's like, you have an hour to find it, but you still have to do all this stuff in the city. And I'm like, no. I'm just gonna hope when I close my 3DS, the timer doesn't keep going. Spoilers, it does. And, yeah, so... Yeah, apparently pointing the camera... You have the same phone? Yeah, Samsung, hell yeah. I didn't realize it was going to immediately turn on the camera, otherwise I wouldn't have been pointing it at my fucking hairy legs or anything. But, you know, whatever, now I know for the future. Good phone. I got it like almost a year ago. I got it Black Friday. Damn it! I got it Black Friday last year, so almost a year ago. Yeah, I wanted to catch it. I didn't mean to one-shot it. Right? There's a whole bunch of Delibird in the previous area in the berry farm, but they were like NPC birds, not catchable. I didn't know there would be some here. It doesn't seem to be quite their natural climate, but you know, whatever. Yeah, screw it, let's just keep slapping it. Metal clawing. Alright, let's, now I gotta see if I can find that... Oh, I never grabbed the Pokeball. Have I found a shiny yet? No, I wish I did. I've only been playing for a handful of hours. Alright, Sword, I will be here when you get back. Unless something goes terribly wrong on my end, I'm not going anywhere yet. I have not found a shiny yet. I wish I did. Just letting you guys know, if I find a shiny, it doesn't matter how good its stats are, bad its stats are, what Pokemon it is, doesn't matter. I'm adding it to my team. Period, done. I did enough shiny hunting in Y that when people would challenge me to, like, battles, I would just field... Ooh, Magnitude, hell yeah. I would field an entire team of 6 shinies just to do it. And I loved every minute of it. And I would love to do the same thing again. Oh yeah, Magnitude. The disappointment ability. It's either going to hit really hard, or going to hit like a wet paper towel. Heal Ball, okay. I'm not going to spend forever in this patch, but I do want to see if I can catch a Delibird, if possible. Alright, we've found a few Mankeys before, don't need any more of them. I like my unintentional behind-the-scenes Viper camera. I forgot that it actually turned on the camera. I have not seen the new shiny animation, So I have no... Wow, okay. I have no opinion on it yet. When I see it, I'll let you know. Going into this game, I did my best to avoid any spoiler that wasn't in a trailer. So if it wasn't in a trailer, I don't really know about it. I didn't even watch all the trailers, honestly. So I know the games were leaked like 2 weeks ago. I know the Pokédex has been up forever. I just actively didn't look at it. So there's a lot of info that everyone else knows that I don't yet. But I'll get there. I'll see it. I will get shinies. That tends to be my end game, is finding shinies. It's what I like to do. And hopefully there's something in this game akin to chain fishing or the Safari Zone Park where you can kind of tip the odds a little further in your favor. I do remember saying I like Persona 4. It is a true fact. Fantabulous game. People who haven't played it should. How many followers do I have? I don't know. Somewhere in the 300 and change range, but hold on. Go to my Twitch page. I have... Come on, Twitch, you can load. 371 as of this exact moment. Shadow Kanji, I mean, he had some issues to deal with. He had conflicted feelings about things and worked his way through them. I was shocked. That's one of those moments, like, when you're playing a game and everything's perfectly fine. Oh, that was unexpected. That's one of those moments when you're playing a game and you're like, please, don't let somebody walk into this game at this exact moment. They're gonna get the wrong idea. It's like if somebody comes walking into you playing Final Fantasy X at the tightest laughing scene, you're just like, really? You picked that. You could have watched any part of this game, but you're gonna walk in on me with the tightest laughing scene. It's the same thing with the Shadow Kanji. It's like, it's not that kind of game, but you're gonna think it is now, and you're gonna think I'm some weird person. It was weird, but it was kind of supposed to be, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Yeah, this was a very unexpected Pokemon encounter. I'm gonna try and catch him, of course. Shadow Resave and Shadow... Oh, Shadow Teddy is nightmare fuel. Just 100%. Like, wow. Shadow Resave, I mean, again, I guess that would be very similar to Shadow Kanji, in the sense of, like, just don't have somebody walk in now. In both of their cases, it made perfect sense given their characters. Like, if they're gonna have repressed stuff, clearly that's gonna be what it is. It evolves at, like, 53? Damn. I don't think I ever really evolved that one. Oh, don't call for help. I'm about to catch... About to try and catch you, at least. Okay, good. Yeah, it's always kind of funny when Pokemon evolve at, like, awkwardly high levels. Oh yeah, I had to check, because I have a Pokemon that needs to be female to evolve, and I don't remember which one, so I gotta check. Wow! Hey! Critical Capture! Critical Captures exist! Confirmed! Somebody was asking about that earlier, and nobody... I didn't have an answer at that point, but that was definitely a Critical Capture. They exist. I won't be involving them anytime soon. Up to 27%, yeah. Used it on the most important Pokemon ever. Diapered Pokemon. It can't fly yet, and must wait until its wings have developed more. Since it's still at a playful age, it hops around friskily. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know. I haven't watched the anime. Yeah, Salandit. I don't remember which Pokemon Salandit is, so I have to check that. Yeah, I've got the name, but since I nicknamed all of mine, I don't remember which one that is. So I have to go check out of combat which one that is, because they show the original name of it. Let's see. What are we gonna name this guy? I was going for droppings, but that'll work well enough. Oh, it's a poison fire. I don't have a poison fire type, do I? I guess I have one, but I don't have it. Pokedex is coming along. One of these things is not like the other. Pikachu, all of a sudden. Okay, so I guess I don't have one yet. When I get it, I'll make sure to catch a female type, so I appreciate that. Alright, I'm gonna go heal again. I'm gonna try 3 more fights in that grass field. If I don't find another Delibird or a new Pokemon in 3 fights, I'm just gonna keep going. That's my plan right now. I keep seeing my audio spikes going up, which means you guys can probably hear my nephew outside my door. So if you hear a random young voice, that's my nephew. My recording room is not at all soundproofed. So, yeah, there you go, you guys could hear it. It's my nephew playing around outside the door. My door is closed, but it's not soundproofed in any way, so... yeah, that's what that was. I didn't realize it was actually being able to be heard until I saw the mic audio go up. No, that was not in-game, no. You have 5 nephews, I just have 1. Alright, this is battle 1 of 3. Yeah, no, that was not in-game, that was IRL. I keep forgetting since I have headphones on, things are louder than I think they are. Oh, you'll be seeing your new nephew. That's fantastic, Tarka. And this area is just all about the multi-hit attacks. Keep on smacking them with Metal Claws. Alright, 2 more. Let's see what we can find. It's tough, because the only Gen 7s I really know are a few that I've seen in trailers, and the ones I have. So, I'm not quite sure yet. Though, of all the ones I have, Alolan Dugtrio, just, come on. It's too perfect. I think I'm probably the only one out there that likes the Alolan Executor. Just because of how stupid it is. Like, it's so stupid, it's amazing. But if we're talking, like, newly introduced ones, I like the Rowlet, the Final Evolution, honestly. I don't remember what it's called, but I like it. I really like the design of it. I had already decided that's the one I was going to pick before seeing that, but seeing that did confirm it for me. Ah, damn, Sword, that's a ton of nephews. But awesome. Let's hit it with a magnitude. See what number we get. 7. Alright. 7's okay. I forgot that the magnitude animation was really good. Still remember the old days of just like, it rained a few rocks on them. That was the animation. Now it's like, no, this is an attack. He lost weight. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I don't even know if I ever actually heard the name of the Final Evolution, but I saw the art of it and I'm like, that's a good one. I like that. Alright, and it's not a Rowlet, or not a, well, if it was a Rowlet that would be great. It's not a Delibird, so we'll be moving on. Screw it, let's magnitude again. Big number, or 7. 7's okay too. So close. An 8 would have done it. It is a bit weird, but... oh, if he calls another, I'll just magnitude again. Nope, no help for you. How about we do this again? Oh, crap! It's normal type and that was Ghost. I'm an idiot. Now we got a second sand attack. Let's just mud sand attack you. Damn it! I'm probably gonna have to swap just so I can finally hit him again. I'll try one more. If it doesn't hit, I'll swap. Perfect. Alright, so no more farming for Delibird now. I'll come back at a later date. Oh, look at the Pokedex go. Oh, trainer. Surprise! Oh, that's fair enough. I always like the starters, pretty much. You have preferences about the type of Pokemon moves in addition to the type of Pokemon? I mean, I try and keep it balanced, but thanks for asking. Oh, you know a pro tip? Hey, she's got a Great Ball. Rising Star Tatiana wants to fight. That's a new one to me. Oh wait, no, I have seen that one. I take it back. We're gonna hit it with... It's an... no... Spirit will just Metal Claw it. It's a safe play. You can play this game on a 3DS? I don't believe it. Crap, Mega Drain. Actually, that's not gonna be that bad. No, that hit harder than I would have liked. We're gonna swap. Yeah, they did give a lot of choices. Do you know what? We're gonna go roll it. Roll it, whatever. This is where we're going. It is weird that they took the 3D out of the combat. I almost never use the 3D anyway, so it doesn't really bother me, but it's weird that it's gone. You can talk to people by pressing A. I don't believe it. That can't be true. It's lies. It's lies. You're trying to spread false information. Definitely. I feel a sneeze coming on though. They must have some. What is it on the box? What was it? Is it on the box, like 3D in some areas? Can't find it now. I've got the box in hand, now I can't find what it says. Maybe it was when you started up the game. It said, like, playable in 2D, some bits in 3D. Oh, for the photo game, that's it. Okay, that could be it. But you're right, for the most of the game, it's not. Which I'm fine with, I don't care. I hardly use the 3D anyway. The health bar changes color, I don't believe it. I refuse. No. No. It's a type for moves, just like there's a type for Pokemon. When the move type is the same as the Pokemon type, it's more powerful. Yes, it gets to stab you through the heart. So was there any item I missed around here, or is it all just fly? Oh, there is, okay. Or a beak, like the one that I beat off the previous Pokemon. Let's check you. Maybe another surprise flying type? It's the same one. Okay, we could just smack you down. I'm pretty much like the old school guy. I'm gonna play with the Pokemon I enjoy, whether they have good stats or not. Realistically, that can definitely bite me in the butt. But whatever. Oh crap! Damn it! Why would I send a bug type out against a flying type? Not a smart move. I'm gonna keep it out because I'm an idiot, but we'll just Vice Grip and see how that works. Delicious Dr. Pepper. Ah, the best drink in the world. Dr. Pepper. Well-known fact. Alright, if you're gonna hit me with a second gust, I'm gonna have to swap. Damn it. Okay, fine. Swap to something else. What? You can catch Pokemon? I don't believe it. Can't be true. It can't be true! Yeah, I'm not quite that far yet. At all, I imagine, but I'll get there. Alright, let's finish this bird off. with a bite, which is probably not going to be that effective in all reality, but whatever. I have not played either the GameCube ones. I've only played the Stadium 1 and 2. Yeah, not very effective. I should have noticed that. Yeah, I've only played Stadium 1 and 2. I never played either of the Colosseums. I remember them selling well, but I didn't actually play them. Alright, you're poisoned. Can you just kind of faint now, please? Please. Okay, good. Finally down. These guys are taking more hits than I'd like. Did you drop an item? No? Alright. Onward and upward. Mostly just onward. Paradise, or the Oricorio dance. Oh, are those the birds that change based on the island? Melee Melee Meadow. Oh hey, the chicken white. How you doing? Ah, she lost her Pokemon. Again, to the shock of nobody. Your secret Pokemon, which is supposed to be a secret to everyone, not only isn't a secret, just, alright. Why don't you not bring it everywhere? Why don't you let it have a move to battle so it can at least not die? Can you heal my Pokemon, by the way? Because that would be really wonderful if you could. Yes, that's fantastic. A quick save. Alright, I imagine we can catch some... Hey, guy. Your girlfriend just keeps wandering off. Cool. Thanks for informing us of that. Important knowledge. Metapod. We already have one, so I'm just gonna beat it down. I think Fabio's finally caught up in levels, too. Oh no, he used Harden. I can't possibly beat that. I can't. It's impossible. Well, there you go. Rip in pieces, Metapod. Let's see. Around for items and such. Oh, speak of the devil. A great ball. That's just great. Another cutie fly. That's fine. We already have one. So nothing big to do here. A ball of greatness, yes. Yeah, we're getting tons of XP now. Like, loads. You can tell. There's so much. Alright, more fly. See, I've caught a lot using Great Balls because I tend to run out of